Welcome back, Anime Cousins fam, for another episode of the Anime Cousins podcast.
What?
I'm your hostess with the mostest, Courtney, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Jason. Are you on this side,
Yep.
Jason? Jason.
What's up?
Because you're on this side to me on my screen.
Nah, you good.
So, we have a very fun episode. We are doing our, I was going to say, like, seasonal, but we do it twice in one season, don't we?
Yeah, I believe we do it twice, yeah.
I will come up with a better word.
Reoccurring?
But we are doing our Tipsy, huh?
Reoccurring
Sure.
event,
Yeah.
I guess.
Reoccurring
Special?
episode. Something. I don't know.
We
Either
gonna
way.
get drunk.
Yes, we're doing our Tipsy Cousins episode. You know, if you are new to the Anime Cousins podcast, our Tipsy Cousins episode, we really just drink and talk about anime. That's about it.
Yeah, literally, that's all we do. That's right.
That's literally
That's
it.
it.
So it's like our podcast, but like more lit.
Yeah.
Really.
Not bad.
So we are going to be talking about some of our anime crushes.
Yeah.
Which ought to be real interesting. And we're also going to be doing a new game, I guess. Would you call it a game, Jason?
I think I'd call it a game. Yeah.
Sure. It's called Drip or Drown, right? Is that what it's called?
That is what it is called.
So we're going to be looking at anime characters' drip and comparing and contrasting and seeing who, you know, has drip and who doesn't. So that's going to be fun, but we'll get to that a little bit later. First, before we do anything, Jason and I are going to take a shot.
Yeah.
What are you drinking today, Jason?
Brandy. I primarily only drink dark. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking tequila.
Yeah.
I'm a tequila girly.
It burns so bad.
It does. But I like the is it the Respado, like the darker tequila? I don't like the Blanco anymore. It's not my jam.
Okay. Well,
not that I won't drink Blanco, but like I prefer, you know, my tequila have some melanin. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But yeah, let's cheers it up. Ready?
Yep. But out.
Clink. Wow, wait.
You're on the other camera, but that's okay. We gonna keep rocking with it. No one noticed.
No, I gotta do it again.
All right, run it back then.
That was so dumb. How did I click? Okay. So, no. That's why I was like, why am I getting closer to the camera now?
Just run it back.
I did start drinking already. Anyway. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Ready. Cheers it up. Clink.
Wow.
Okay.
Smooth.
Chasing my alcohol with more alcohol.
That's the way to actually. Yeah, that's a good idea.
This is a margarita.
This is a margarita too, actually.
Is it?
It's a seltzer, so not really.
Excuse me. Okay.
It's like a weak ass margarita.
So yeah, mine is so there's this margarita mix and then you can just add tequila to it.
Okay.
So I like to, depending on my mood, I'll add a lot of tequila or just a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm. What you got to do today? It all depends on what you got to do that day.
Correct. So yes, since Jason and I are going to be drinking throughout the entire podcast, we are going to actually start with Courtney's Corner. We're going to get that out of the way while our brains are still working as much as they can be, right?
Yep.
So last episode, we decided to start doing two animes that I'm gonna be watching every week for the podcast. So the two that I spun, one was Yu-Gi-Oh! And the second one was Beelzebub, which was a recommendation from one of our previous podcast guests.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! First.
Okay. You're about to ruin my childhood.
I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes, let's go! Thank you.
Actually, you know what's so funny though, Jason? I'll be so honest. I was not expecting to like it.
I was concerned if you would, because some people just don't like it. They can't get into a card game, and I'm like, it's so good though. Kaiba is awesome.
I was shocked. I was watching because I think I can't even remember what episode it was because whenever our last episode was, I think I watched it a couple of days later.
Yeah.
but I started watching, and I think I ended up watching like 15 episodes or something.
That's the most episodes of a show that got spun on this wheel that you've ever watched.
That's a
15?
lie.
Which one?
Noragami, I watched the whole show.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about it. Yeah, but I mean, it ended on a. You had to watch that one. That one made you sad because it's no season 3. But yeah, okay.
Yeah. I want to that could be, well, let me confirm. I want to say it's 50. I know I watched more than 10.
I
But
mean,
no,
yeah.
I kept watching cuz I was very intrigued. Let me see. So like first, so when I met I lied. I've watched 11 episodes.
Let's go.
That's still
Yu-Gi-Oh for the win. My whole childhood. Where my no, wait, it's at my parents' house. I got one of those dual discs.
You do?
Yeah.
The thing on the arm?
I was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh kid.
That's valid. Like I was like surprised that I just didn't watch it, but I think it just didn't.
It was before your time. It really was. Like I think I was like, when did it come out at 9? When I was 9 or something like that.
It was on when. At least it
was on, but that doesn't mean you. It's not. It might not be marketed towards you.
That's valid. Anyway, so Yugi's character is adorable. Yeah. I actually I fucks with Yugi. His friends, one in particular, I already forgot. I used to know everyone's name, but I forgot his name.
It happens. It's probably the blonde kid.
Yeah, him. He gets on my nerves.
He gets on everybody's nerves a little bit.
He gets on my
But he has some of the best memes.
Speaking of memes, oh my god, Jason. One of the most iconic memes.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize comes
from Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah.
It's the one of shit. I don't remember his name. He's the one who fought Yuji and ended up losing because Yuji had Exodia. Do you know who I'm talking about? What his name is?
Wait, is he wears like a silver jacket, right?
No. You're talking about that older guy. I'm talking about the give me a second.
Oh. The one where he's getting blasted?
Yes.
You know that's Kaiba, right?
That's what I just said.
Yeah, that's young Kaiba. That's like OG Kaiba before he had full drip.
Well, Jason, I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh, the first Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, you're right. That's not bad. Yeah, no, he hasn't reached his peak form. But yes, this is an iconic. Yeah.
But yes, I didn't. So I never paid attention to like the origin of it, but I've seen that meme circulating for such a long time, and I had no idea it came from Yu-Gi-Oh. I got into the point of Yu-Gi-Oh where he made it to the island and he's dueling and trying to collect all the stars and stuff. Okay. So I made quite a bit of progress on Yu-Gi-Oh. You made a bit. But no, it's very, very addicting. I was very into the show. I think one reason why I did keep watching, I wanted to learn more about Yugi versus Yu-Gi-Oh, like that split personality, but yeah, like I wanted to kind of see some more about that side.
Gets really good.
I'm sure, yeah, and I know I kind of got like the tip of the iceberg. I
you're scratching the surface
with his little, whatever that little thing is called, but yeah, no, Yugi is really him for real. Like, I was very, very impressed with that. I enjoy the battling aspect. I didn't know, like, when you think about a card game, you don't think it's gonna have like the visual effects that it does. So I was very excited to see that.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, I have to tell you something that is so funny about me watching Yu-Gi-Oh at this time.
Okay.
Like 2 or 3 days maybe after I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh, my friend had invited me to this party or this kickback, and by the end of the night we were playing this card game, and in the card game you pretty much just based on whatever's in your hand, you can't look at your hand.
Okay.
You gotta, show a card, and you just hope that that card is gonna,
be good.
be the one to win, right? This guy was in the anime, and he made a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh references when he was talking about his cards.
Yeah.
He said, I gotta believe in the heart of the cards. and he said something like, he was holding his cards like, I hope I get Exodia or something like that. Like, it's just, he was saying stuff, and I was like, I understand those references.
Yep. So you're part of the group now.
That was just really cool for me, at least, like, being able to take, like, this part of our podcast and, like, apply it to real life.
Yeah, that's amazing. That is truly amazing.
I was really excited about that. I've been meaning, I wanted to tell you when it happened, but I was like, let me wait for
no, that's podcast worthy.
But yes, so I will give Yu-Gi-Oh a solid 9.5 out of 10.
Ayo, okay, that's up there.
Give it a solid 9.
All right.
It's not quite 10 worthy. If I had, like, continued to binge it, I think I would give it like a 10. But I something made me stop. I don't know. It's just, I don't even remember what it was. But either way, like, very invested in the show. It was something that definitely surprised me. Like I said, I was not expecting to like the show as much as I did. But yeah, I fucks with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah,
like,
he's great. Yugi's amazing. Yugi's amazing. So, I love Kaiba's growth. You're gonna love it. Like the rest of the whole series, you're gonna like it.
Yeah. So shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh.
90s anime, steady winning. Let's go.
Okay, so now.
Oh God. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't.
We have to.
I don't. I hate. Go
Wait,
ahead.
Jason.
No, it's.
Wait. Okay. So, for those of you who may or may not know, this next show that I'm gonna talk about, Beelzebub, Jason and I, neither of us had seen it, so we decided to watch it together. So we both are gonna give our opinion on this anime. I will start.
Go ahead.
This shit was ass.
Dang. Brutal.
I'm sorry. No, let me be honest. Like, I told this to Jason because the story is about a baby boy, the son of a demon king, and it's an actual baby, and this baby is naked all the time. So you get to see this fully frontal naked baby all the time. And to me, that's, like, disturbing. Like, I don't want to watch that. So, like, that immediately was a turnoff for me. But, because we watched 3 episodes, like, we did watch all 3. But that was just, like, the first thing. That was, like, one of the first things I saw. I was like, because when I saw it the first time, I was like, oh, that's random. But then it kept happening. I was like, oh, so they're going to just keep showing me this naked baby like this. Okay, cool. Anyway, the jokes didn't hit for me.
They were kind of
like, it's supposed to be a comedy. Like, it just didn't hit for me. I just wasn't super invested in the story. Like, once you kind of find out what's going on, it's like, oh, okay. But, like, there was no part of how this story is going or how these episodes are that I was like, oh, I can't wait to see what's about to happen. I just didn't care. Like, the main character, I have to really like a main character to really like an anime.
True. Yeah.
And I just don't give 2 fucks about him. I don't care about any of the characters. Even the newest character we met, I remember what that woman's name was.
Oh, the assistant, the maid, yeah.
Yeah. Like, they're all just mid. Like, they're all just, like, super mid characters to me. And there's nothing. Now, it's a very interesting concept, like, the story. And I feel like I just wish it was executed differently. Like, I feel like if you, like, because when I read about it, I was like, man, that sounds interesting. I feel like I would like this. And I was really disappointed to see that I didn't. So, but anyway, I want to hear your thoughts on it, Jason.
Oh my God. Honestly, yeah, have similar opinions to you. The baby thing really didn't bother me because I grew up watching Dragon Ball, and occasionally Goku would just be naked and his stuff would be
But
out, so
that
I'm
wasn't all the
used to that.
time, though.
It wasn't all the time, but I'm just used to it. Like that's just something
That's
how they
fair.
used to do it. But the fact that this one was like 2010 or
It
2011
was.
ish, it was a
I
little
feel like
late
it was
to
more
like
recent
do
than
that
that.
all the time. Um, but yeah, the fact that it just seemed pointless to me because he's unstoppable. The main protagonist can't be beaten, even though his main goal is to try to get rid of this baby to someone else. Like you could already tell from the beginning, like he can't be defeated.
Yeah.
He just can't be defeated. There's no one who's gonna be able to beat him. And I haven't even seen the end, but I feel like he's just gonna have to fight his daddy. I feel like that's just gonna end up being like the last part of it.
Yeah.
Like his biological father and him are gonna fight, and he gonna whoop his ass. I don't know how, but he gonna win somehow.
I feel like that's
It's
valid, and
just
I
too
hope,
predictable.
and I was like, and I hope someone out there enjoys the story
Yeah.
and can tell us all about it because I'm not gonna
Please
watch
do.
it.
I will not watch it. Please let me know how it ended because it didn't grasp me. It's too predictable and it's kind of slow for a kind of a fast paced show. I felt like it dragged a little bit because he's looking for someone to take this baby. That's his whole
Yeah.
thing, but yet he's just getting electrocuted randomly all the time. I can't feed this baby. Shock. Baby gotta go to the bathroom. Shock. It was just a lot. It was a lot of just random, just goofy stuff.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like after the first shock. Okay, I get it. It's funny, yeah, ha, ha, ha. But like for the 10th time that episode, it's like, okay, we get it. The baby's pissed off.
Yeah. What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, Jason?
I probably rate it like I want to say like a 6. Like if it was made in like the early 2000s, I think it would have been fine. It would have been okay. It would have got it. People would have watched it. They would have loved it. I mean, if there's a huge following for this, I don't know. But I mean, I feel like more people would talk about it if it was made in a different period because it's got like a lot of the drawings a little old school, the jokes are old school. I feel like it would have done better in the past. It was just wrong era for it to be in.
That's valid. I can understand and like agree with what you're saying for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to give it like a 2. I did not like any part of it. I really didn't. Like I say a member of our fam, like a friend in our fam, like so my expectations were really high and they were just like severely let down. So that's why I have to rate it so low.
He appreciated old school. His picks were kind of old school-ish kind of feels. So, or better yet, he could have been trolling us. That's a huge thing in the anime community, just to fuck with somebody. But he had old school taste, so I thought maybe, old school kind of feeling show. Makes sense. Up his alley. If you like old school, you like old school. Just the way it is.
And the thing is, like, so far, every older anime that I've seen, I've enjoyed. Like,
yeah.
And again, like, my expectations were high. Like, I was ready to enjoy it. And, I don't watch too many comedy style animes anyway.
Right.
But it just wasn't funny. Like, there was nothing that made me laugh. It was cringy. I was struggling. I wanted to stop after 10 minutes. So, like, anyway, but yeah.
I'd give it a 6 still. I mean, I can see how it could have been good. And how it could be better. Like, it could get to that point where it's really dope, but 3 episodes is not gonna... it's not gonna work for me. If it's not good in 3 episodes, I drop it. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, period. And there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, no, I feel your rating. Like, in your rating, for sure.
Yeah, but I understand your too, because he hyped it up. He did. He made it sound amazing, and I think honestly he might be fucking with us.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Like that whole Boku no Piku shit that people used to do.
So funny. I'm glad I wasn't a part of the anime community.
Yeah, that was rough times. Rough times.
Anyway, that was Courtney's corner. Let's get on to the next segment.
Hold on. You ain't spin. What's happening here?
Oh shit. See? See what happens when I drink?
happens?
Okay, so as you know, in Courtney's corner, I have to spin a wheel to see what anime I'm gonna watch next. And like I mentioned earlier, now I'm gonna be spinning twice, so I have 2 shows that I'm gonna be watching. So 2 shows that I talk about in the next podcast episode. So let me pull up the wheel and let's see what I'm gonna watch.
Alrighty.
All right. Are we ready to see what we're gonna spin on the wheel?
Let's go. I'm hoping for
All right.
House. House would be good.
You-
Or Helsing.
You know what I want.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even have to say it. Let's just get it. Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Code Geass.
Time for some advanced fucking theory and shit.
Oh shit. What is Code Geass about?
So, how do I describe it? It is, imagine there's this guy and his name's I'm about to butcher his name, Lelouch, and he's got like the mind of like Yagami, right? And he's basically like trying to, I don't want to say completely take over, change the governmental system, kind of.
Okay.
So it's a real political piece, but with like mechs.
Because I've heard Lelouch or whatever his name is,
Lelouch, yeah,
whatever, is like on this list of like smartest anime.
God, yes, he is so smart.
Now I know. I don't think I paid attention to the fact that they're from Code Geass, so I'm excited.
Okay. Really good, great one. I'm concerned whether or not you will like this, because it is a lot of people's like favorite go-to, like, oh my god, I love Lelouch. He's my favorite character of all time, kind of thing. Like how Death Note kids are like, oh yeah, Light was in the right, kind of stuff. You know, yeah. Like at the same time, they're both terrorists, but you know.
Okay.
I mean, he's going against the government. He's a terrorist.
Okay. I'm curious. I'm excited though. Okay. Let's see what else I'm gonna get.
All right.
But I'm excited about that one. Come on, Ranking of Kings.
Damn it. Ooh. The Rising of the Shield Hero. Okay. All right. Okay. Nice isekai.
It's an isekai.
Yeah, sorry. But it's a good one. At least the first season was. Second season, not so much. But the first season's good. Well, I wouldn't say not good for the second season. They just like missed some stuff from the manga that would have been cool to see, but you know, it's whatever.
I got you.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well, we all know that I love isekais.
I know. But
what is Rising of the Shield Hero about?
Okay, so imagine you get isekai'd into a world where you and 3 other people get isekai'd in. And they all have like cool weapons. Like one has a sword, one has a spear, one has a bow, and you have a shield. Right?
Okay.
And in this world, the shield is the most hated out of everyone. So everybody hates you. They're preying on your downfall. Everybody's against you.
So what you're saying is this is like an underdog story, kind of, maybe?
Yes, it's an underdog story. However, should I tell you this in advance or
don't tell me?
Okay.
If you gotta think about it, don't tell me.
All right. I mean, sometimes people need a heads up, but you know what? You'll be fine. You've seen worse anime.
I've seen my fair share of wild shit.
Yeah, you watch No Game No Life. You'll be fine.
That shit. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, no, I'm excited. I got 2 very different anime.
Extremely opposite end of the spectrums kind of thing. One's like, oh my god, this guy's a genius, and one guy's like, damn, can he catch a break?
Damn. I'm excited though. I'm gonna watch those this weekend. So
yeah.
I'm pumped. I'm ready. So, for real this time.
Yep.
That was the end of Courtney's Corner. Let's move on to our next segment. The next thing that Jason and I are going to talk about is anime crushes.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite thing.
But before we get into that, we're gonna take another shot.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I think I poured too much in here.
Start pouring out shots. We gotta make it through this whole thing. It's gonna be like 3 hours.
No, it's okay. I got some water right here. I'm gonna chase it
Okay.
with water this time. Okay, ready? Clink.
Clink. Yeah. I'm gonna be fucked up. That boy hit different. The first one was smooth. The second one, not so much.
Not so much, huh?
And everyone's more than welcome to play with us for the crush games.
Oh yes.
So get your favorite liquor or self-serve choice and join along. It'll be more fun.
Yes. Please join us in our drinking festivities.
In our debauchery.
Debauchery! You know that they canceled that SpongeBob episode. Like, you can't find it anywhere.
You can't find that episode?
The panty raid one?
Yeah.
It doesn't exist anymore.
You can't. Okay. All right. All right. Stop trying to cover up your history. We know what happened, and we can remember it. So what are you talking about?
Yeah. So it has. I think it has something to do with the panties part, but yeah,
What's
it's
panties
not
got to do with anything.
I don't know.
There's worse shows that have panty raids, and they're like they won like soup awards and stuff. So I mean, like
yeah. The fact that the Family Guy has gotten away with so much stuff, but
exactly. Y'all worried about SpongeBob? Okay,
yeah, that's crazy.
Mm.
Anyway, so for this, Jason and I are going to talk about our
there will be
anime.
Something for you guys to see. For those of you who are watching on YouTube. Podcasters, I'm so sorry. This is gonna suck a little bit for you, but you might already know the character, so you know it'll be fine.
Or you can always run over to YouTube and look at what we're looking at too.
That is also acceptable.
But yeah, so Jason and I each are going to go one by one through anime crushes, male and female. And disclaimer: we're aging everyone up, just so you know. We are not weirdos.
Did I pick
everyone?
A youngster?
I might have. So I'm just letting you know that.
Oh, okay. I think I might have one youngster, but we'll get to it. All right, go ahead.
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
So yes. Jason and I are gonna go one by one, and if we don't agree, if we don't see the
attractiveness,
yes, then we are gonna have to. The other person is gonna have to drink.
Yep. The person who put that character out for debate drinks.
Yes. Correct. So, sorry. I'm having a hard time describing everything because I've been drinking.
You've been drinking more than me. You came here drinking.
But I only had like a little bit. But yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. So I will go first.
Okay. Who you got?
So, my first crush is Gojo.
You cheating! Everyone likes Gojo. He's sexy as hell.
I didn't realize I was supposed to pick obscure anime crushes.
It doesn't have to be obscure, but you can't pick the most popular wannabe, like, dominated or smashed him character of all time. He's outranking Kakashi right now. Do you know how Kakashi was at the top for the longest? He destroyed his ranking. Kakashi number 2.
So if I had Kakashi on my list, you would be upset.
You motherfucker.
I'm just joking. He's not on my list.
Okay, all right.
But
yes, Gojo is sexy.
I would smash.
You win. He's smashable. He's sexy as hell. Yes, the eyes alone are just good God, and he's buff as hell. Yeah, no, that's.
I mean, but you know, like white-haired anime characters always just
they win.
Have a chokehold on the anime community.
They win. Yeah.
All right, who you got, Jason?
So I don't know if you watched this one, but there's a character from this show called Inuyasha, right?
Oh my!
And the character's name is Shishomaru. And that boy is sexy as hell. I don't care what nobody says. That is a sexy man. He's so sexy he can pull off fur. Like, come on. That's a hard thing to do. as a
You are
man.
so funny. Shishomaru has white hair, doesn't he?
Yep, white hair kings.
See,
All
that's
day.
what I'm saying.
They winning. They stay winning.
They stay fucking winning. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Like, but I would have to agree, like that's definitely an attractive character. However,
Mhm.
I didn't grow up watching Inuyasha.
Okay.
So like I don't have that same like
Nostalgia kind of.
melting feeling about that character. I
Got
feel
you.
like I would if I was watching it back then.
Mhm.
Like
Have you seen it
like
at all?
I watched like 2-3 episodes.
Oh, you didn't
And
even get to him.
I know who it is though.
Okay.
I know who it is because I feel like we've talked about him before.
We have. Yeah, no, he's definitely my favorite character in all of Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Contradicting ass motherfucker he is, but I
Is
love
he?
him.
Yeah, because with Inuyasha and Kagome, and they just yell each other's names. I haven't made it very far. I think I missed the wave with Inuyasha. I think when I tried to go
Yeah.
back and watch it, I was like,
I mean, I'll
this
rewatch it
isn't
with you
really
if you
hitting
want.
it. I mean, we can try maybe
All
one
right.
of these days. But no, I'm with you on Shishomaru
Let's
for
go.
sure. Okay.
Ain't nobody drinking.
Nobody's now.
Okay.
One of my female characters. I'm curious what you will think. I'm not going to say her right now though.
Okay.
But if you don't agree with me with this one, Jason, I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
You're from Spy Family.
You stay cheating. You stay cheating. She
How
got
am I
Daddy of the
cheating?
Year. Are you kidding me?
God.
Last year she won everything.
Okay, but like, she's really.
Not only
Him
does
for
she
real.
look good in her assassin's gear, she looks good in her mom gear. You know how hard
She
that is
does.
to look good as a mom?
No, Jason, because everyone looks good all the time.
As much as I like to
No.
agree that everyone is beautiful in their own way, anime is very either you look good or you don't. That's just the way it is. And she's a baddie at all times.
At all times, period.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that I keep picking things that everyone agrees with, but I can't help my eyes, Jason.
Okay.
So you're saying that no one has to drink? That's
no one has to drink.
Fine
Yes, you're excused because you are picking like A tier hotness right now.
I'm screaming. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I guess I will pick a lady. All right. Not sure if you've gotten this far in Bleach. There's a character. She appears as a child in the beginning, okay? In the beginning, she's a child.
Okay.
But she doesn't have to be, I guess. She's a part of the Espada from Bleach. Her name's Nell. She wears like this skull on her head. She's like bad. Like when the first time I saw her transform, I was like, oh my God.
What's her name?
Please look her up. Yes. Please
name?
look her up because she a baddie. Like in her non-child form, she a baddie. Like in her full like Espada outfit. Damn.
What's her name?
Her name's Nell. Nel. Well, Nell 2, I think. Neltu. There's a space in between the L and the T. She's got like this green hair. She's got like this skull on her head. Yeah. Yeah. Like the magic.
Shorty a little baddie. No. I see the vibes.
Yes.
And I see what you mean about her presenting as a child. I see that too.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I haven't met that character in my Bleach journey yet.
Oh, my bad for ruining that for you, but she a baddie.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I've accepted the fact when it comes to this content that's literally decades old.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really a spoiler?
That's valid.
I think it's just catching strays. That's what I like to say. I just be catching strays. But yeah, no, I'm gonna agree with you. I won't drink.
Cool.
She cute or whatever. Okay, let's see. What else do I have on here?
All right, we going male again, right? Because I think I've only got one more male left. But you know, you might have more. But We'll figure it out. We'll
Oh
go
yeah,
more.
I have a bunch. So
Okay.
So I don't know how you'll feel about this one.
Okay.
but I know I've expressed my like for this character already.
Okay.
Kunigami from Blue Lock.
Oh. Yeah, that's dope. No, that's dope.
Okay. Because
What you mean? Everybody from Blue Lock is attractive. I
got
haven't
him
seen
right
a
here.
not attractive. Yeah. No, that's an
I love
attractive
this
man.
I love him so much. So to me, like because I just bought a Blue Lock shirt actually.
Did you?
I think
It looks like Bakugo though.
He does. I mean, I think Bakugo is cute too, but anyway.
You got a type. White hair.
I do.
Orange hair.
Spiky bad boy type.
Bad boy orange hair. Yep.
What was I about to say? I think most of the Blue Lock characters are actually pretty attractive, but like I don't think Isagi, Bachira. I feel sometimey about what's his name? What is his name? I can't think of what his name is that runs really fast.
We're gonna put him up here. He's gonna be up here somewhere.
His name's Chigiri.
Chigiri.
But I think most of them are. But we're gonna have to talk about like how good Blue Lock is. It's such a fucking good show.
It is. It's amazing. Definitely.
But anyway,
tier show.
I'm glad that we're on the same page.
Yeah.
I think, like I said, only one of my characters. I don't know if you're gonna.
Oh well, I'm about to pick a character you will not like at all, but I love him.
Oh God. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so this isn't based on appearance, nothing like that. This is based on his character. His character is a sweetheart. Like he defends his people. He helps those in need. He's goofy a little bit, but his name is Kanti, Canti, and he's from FLCL. And he's a robot. He's a robot with a TV head, and I thought he was the coolest shit ever. I really did. I love him.
For those of us listening to the podcast, I wish you could have seen the face that I just made. Let me look up this character.
He's got a TV forehead, but that boy be dripped out sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. And he is a soldier. He literally fights for his people. He protects those people. He's a robot.
I cannot judge anyone for being attractive to like personality, to vibes, any of that kind of thing. No judgment here. But my only
yes, you can only see him. Yes,
I can only see him. And he's not even like a super good looking robot.
I'm sorry. He's not. He looks basic as hell, but he's badass as fuck.
So yeah, you're gonna have to drink for that.
God damn it. But that's my FLCL people. You know that motherfucking gangster as hell. That's all I'm saying.
But I respect.
That is so funny.
That's bull.
Okay. Are we back to the female characters?
Yeah, we're back to females.
Okay. So, this is a character from Jujutsu Kaisen that I really like.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Huh?
You and Jujutsu Kaisen is having a field day, huh? Gojo and now another one. All right, that's fine. Go ahead. Who you got?
Oh, that is true.
No, you good.
Well, I could have picked someone else from my male list.
You good.
But anyway, Maki with the glasses.
Wait. Are you only watching or are you reading?
I'm only watching.
Okay,
Why?
I'm not gonna say anything.
No. Oh my God, what?
I'm not gonna say anything. Maki's a baddie. Okay. 10 out of 10 would recommend to anybody. Yes, Maki is a baddie.
She's not like your traditional baddie,
nope.
But I like her aura.
Yep.
Like I like her vibe.
She's got that like dominant personality, but still cares about everybody, and that is amazing. Yep.
Yeah.
But she's still attractive.
I wasn't sure how you would feel about that.
Oh no, I love Maki. She is like my third favorite character in that show.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Who's your first favorite character?
My first favorite character, I like Aki. Oh, not Aki. Damn it, they look exactly the same. What's his name?
You're not talking about Patchwork, are you?
No. Aki from Chainsaw Man looks exactly like this character, and I can't remember his name.
Oh, you talking about Megami?
Thank you.
Oh,
I always
Megami
forget that
is
he's got the same name as like another show character that I love.
Got you.
So I like him. I think he has great potential. He's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, no, I like Megami too.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
And then Gojo.
And then
Yeah, that's my lineup.
that's
Megami,
valid.
Gojo, Maki, and then Itadori.
I like that.
Yeah.
I can roll with that.
Mhm.
And
then
I don't
Choso.
think I don't think I have a favorite
Character from that?
I don't think I have a favorite character yet.
Well, I
'cause
mean,
do,
you're watching. If you were reading, you'd have way more. But since
That's-
you're
that's
watching,
valid.
yeah.
I'm only watching. And season 2 is coming out in this summer, like June, right? Or July.
I want to say summer or fall. I can't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's backstory. That's not forward. So it's gonna be Geto, Gojo, and all their old, like when he's younger.
More Gojo, you say?
Yes, it's gonna be lots of Gojo, Toji, people like that. Oh, I
Okay,
forgot about
come on.
Toji. Does Toji go before Itadori? Itadori might be 5. Toji might be 4.
Toji is the one that doesn't speak, right?
No, that's
Wait, no. That's
oh my god,
somebody else.
that's Toga.
Ah, that was close. Oh, I knew that sounded close.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Anyway, so who's Toji then?
You'll find out.
All right.
Yep.
Anyway,
Ominous.
who is your female character, Jason?
Oh, my female character? Okay.
Are
Hear
you
me
about
out.
to do a hear me out? Ah,
No, hear me out. There's a character from this anime, this isekai called Jobless Reincarnation, right?
Okay.
Okay. I'm not a furry per se,
Oh my god.
but
Okay.
Ghislaine, she bad as hell. Sorry, it's spelled Ghislaine, if you have to look it up. But she bad as hell. She's strong as fuck. She a good teacher. She protects hers. She bad as hell. And she buff as fuck. I have a slight weakness for really buff people because I'm not buff and I like to touch their buff bodies.
That's valid. Not mad at you there.
So yeah.
Wow. She's got a little melanin. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And she's got melanin.
So
There's only like
Jason's a furry.
5. No, there's only 5 furry-like characters that I actually like, that I'm attracted to. And, you know, they're like classic 90s kids, like Lola Bunny. Come on now, like, you know.
Well, I will say you don't have to drink. I would agree that this is definitely a very
Okay.
crushable character. So
Let's go.
You're good. Okay.
Are we doing men?
We're back to men.
Okay.
And you're gonna be mad at me for this one.
You son of a
But
bitch.
I don't care. This character's from Demon Slayer.
God damn it. You cheating ass motherfucker. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I love Uzui though. I love him so much.
You're cheating. You're cheating so hard right now. Because you know he's fine. He's fine as hell. Did you see him in the district in his regular ass kimono that was open so everybody could see how muscular he was? No.
Yes.
No.
Why do you
he's
think I have a
statue
crush
stuff.
on him, Jason?
The boy is like Inosuke fine. Like when Inosuke
Okay.
takes his mask off and that boy's like dumb, stupid fine. Yeah.
I would also like to say that honorable mention would have to go to Inosuke. He was actually someone who I didn't think that I would actually be like semi attracted to.
Yeah. But he is. Yeah. No. He a baddie. He is. He ain't out with
But
his baddie
no,
friends.
but we know this already, Jason, that I
That's true.
like the teacher characters. So
that
I
is
told
true.
you this, that I like the teachers, the mentors, that's my jam.
That-
You know this.
That is very true.
But anyway.
All right, so mine's another guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, who do I have left? Do I have guys left?
If you don't, it's okay. You can do another female character if you want.
Oh, I can? Alright. Alright, we're gonna bring out a classic.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. I think that is a lot of people's awakening to anime 2D women.
Okay, so
Oh.
I hear you.
Oh, now I'm already gonna drink.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
And she's cute.
Mm-hmm. But she ain't got it.
She's not someone I would have a crush on, though.
Damn,
I'll be honest.
Drinking. Shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
Jason.
fine. I get it. It's okay.
But I get the vibe. And when you have limited options, I'm also.
I did have limited options back then, but she's still in my list of people that I've had a crush on.
And I had to look her up real quick, and she's just.
I'm gonna die on that hill.
Like a regular.
I'm gonna die on that hill.
I'm
Say
sorry
to I don't care. I will die on that hill. No, you're good.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I do not mind.
Sorry.
Plus, I need to catch up to you anyways.
Oh, that's funny. But okay. That
What was that, 4?
So.
Or was that 5?
That was.
I lost count.
I don't remember. That's okay, because what we're gonna do real quick. So Jason and I have come up with a wheel of anime, just a bunch of different anime. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna spin the wheel, and whatever anime it lands on, we're gonna name someone that we have a crush on, and we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that a couple times. We'll see time wise how that works. But yeah, let's pull it up.
All right.
Here, let's take a little half shot for our half segment.
Half shot for the half segment.
Ready? Clink.
Clink. Damn, why is it getting... I thought liquor was supposed to get easier to take. Why is it getting harder?
Something's wrong with you.
It must be, goddamn. I mean, I haven't
just
drank in a while. Could be that.
I haven't drank it like this probably since our last tipsy. Well,
I don't know. You went to a kickback, right?
Not that kickback, but the kickback before that.
Okay.
I actually
went in.
I drank a lot. I drank a lot, and I threw up like crazy the next day.
Yeah.
It was bad. Okay, so this is the wheel. We're gonna click it. We're gonna pick an anime, and we're gonna talk about our crushes. We each. Do you want us one each? Doesn't matter, male or female, or
it depends on how many crushes you have. If you have a lot, I say 3 max.
List
3
okay.
max. 3 is the max.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, so let's see what we get. And just keep in mind, people, we aging everybody up.
Everybody's aged up. I don't give a damn.
Oh boy.
You know what? I can't even remember nobody from this one.
I haven't seen this show.
All right, reroll.
Wait, well, actually, no, let's just reroll.
I just remember the blue hair kid was cool as shit. I forget his name.
Yeah.
The boy was quick with the everything. With the passes, he steals. He was all over the place. That's all I remember.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's reroll.
We're gonna roll again. Sorry about that.
All right.
Kakashi.
Didn't even give me a chance to say it.
Kakashi
for sure.
Yep, I knew it was Kakashi for you.
Of course it's gonna be Kakashi.
Yep.
I mean, okay. Well, can I do a hear me out?
Yep, go ahead.
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Hear me out.
Shikamaru. Okay. You know what? I'm with that. Okay. That's a loyal boy. That's a loyal boy.
I like his vibe.
Mm-hmm.
He's not sexy, but I like his vibe.
I think I'd have to give mine to. Oh, there's so many good ones. I'm gonna give mine to Gaara, because I just like eyeliner. A damaged character. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I like a damaged person in an anime. They hold the show a little bit for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give mine to Gaara.
Okay. I like these. I'm not mad at that one. It's the eyeliner for me. Okay.
The guy liner, yeah.
The guy liner. That's funny.
So to me, it's all eyeliner. I don't have to make these
Come
gendered terms, Jason.
Let us have our words. We're already
Like-
guy liner is fine. Come on.
No, guy liner is hilarious. But like for example, like when people say like, "Oh, I put my hair up in a man bun," like it's just a fucking bun.
That's true. That's just a bun. That's
like
true.
that's like this. So like that's the same thing for me with guy liner. Like it's eyeliner, bro.
I get
Like,
it. Okay.
It's I feel the same way. But anyway, guy liner is funny though.
Right. That's why it's fun. That's why
I
like
like a play on words. But okay,
Mhm.
let's see what else we get.
Oh, and Hinata.
Oh, Hinata.
Oh! Damn, I guess I'm drinking.
No, that's okay. You don't have to drink for that one.
Nah, I'll drink. I said her. There's only one right answer for this.
What's his name?
Honestly,
What's the main character's name?
whatever that pierced up
Is
boy
it-
is the only right answer for this whole thing.
Miyamura, right?
Miyamura. That's it.
Fuck yeah.
That's literally
That's
it.
the only
Nobody
answer.
else. He
Yeah,
carried the whole
correct.
show.
Yep. Yes.
Done.
Yep.
Both of us.
I
It's
like
over.
Miyamura a lot. I didn't have any issues with Hori. Like she was cool, but she's just like a regular anime character to me.
She was
But I
background
like
to me.
Miyamura. Yeah, that's fair. They could have just called it Miyamura. Like
they
I
could have easily, and I would have still watched it. That boy literally had 2 separate lives.
He really did. He really did. We fucks with him though.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, let's see what else. What else we got? All right, what we got?
What we got now? What's on here? Do Attack on Titan. Bleach? I already did a Bleach character. You already know. It's Nell.
Oh,
all
can I
day.
start?
Oh yeah.
Can
go
I
ahead.
start?
Please go ahead. Yeah.
Yarichi.
Yoruichi? Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I'm going
Yes.
Nell. Definitely.
Fair.
Going what's his
Now,
name?
this is a character I haven't come across yet, but he's still mad fine. Grimjaw,
Oh,
whatever.
Grimjaw. Yeah. Grimjaw bad as hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? He's a Kuchiki. What is his name? Is it Byakuya? Rukia's kind of brother. What is his name? Oh my god.
with the red hair?
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know what his name is, but I know who you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Then no.
No,
drink for me. No.
That one I don't know about.
Oh
To
my
me,
god, his icy stare when he's just like he gets the job done, but he doesn't give a fuck about nobody's opinion. And I like that.
I like his energy.
Yeah. But him
would
as
I have a
character
crush
is
on
not
him
that-
though?
Is it because his hair looked kind of goofy?
His hairline's fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
can't
fine.
get past that, Jason. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
That's fine. I'll drink.
I can't let that slide.
That's fine.
Let me just start removing.
Yeah,
things
just
that
quick
we've already
remove.
talked
Yeah.
about. Okay.
All right. Run it again.
How
How we
let's
we
see.
doing 5?
I don't know.
We can do-
Let's just
We can do the names we want until we get bored.
yeah. I haven't seen
Yuri.
Yuri on Ice. I think I know who that is, and I would have to agree.
Gary, all day.
Yeah. And I feel like that's enough. That's enough to I feel like we can just okay, boom, Yuri, period.
He's best boy. I don't care what nobody says. Fuck everybody else has an
Period.
opinion about Yuri on Ice. Yuri is best boy. Fuck you.
Hey,
I love
I'm not
you,
mad
but
at it,
fuck you.
Jason. I'm not mad at it. I'm with you. I'm Team Yuri, even though I've never seen the show, but I do know the character.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's see what else we got.
Come on, boom, go straight out. I got a lot to say about that.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had seen the show.
Oh shit. I'm gonna let you go first, but I already know what you're gonna say.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I already know what you're gonna say.
I feel like
Mm-hmm.
I would say,
Mm-hmm.
if anyone,
Mm-hmm.
Misa.
That's everyone's pick. That's
Yeah,
everyone's pick. She's the baddest out of
okay, but-
everybody.
But listen, is Light attractive? Not really.
No.
Is Elle attractive?
Hell
Not
yeah.
really.
I like me a
No!
sad boy. Yes, that's my pick. And I'll
Okay,
drink
but you
for
know
that.
what? I'll give you that one. You don't have to drink for that one
Alright.
because I actually like Elle a lot, and like I like his vibe. But like,
Exactly.
he's creepy. He's creepy though. He's
Smart,
kinda creepy.
kind of weird, to his own self.
And I'm not. Hey,
I can vibe with that. I can vibe with
I-
that.
I'm-
I can
I'm
literally
okay
be
with the
friends with
vibes.
that. Yeah. I wish I had a
Yeah.
homie like Elle.
I'm screaming. I'm screaming. As long as you didn't say like
What? Shikigami? No, I'm not that weird.
yeah, one of the Shinigami, then I'm cool.
I'm not that weird. No.
I was gonna say if you hit me with a hear me out, I was gonna have to.
Nah, see,
Okay.
I can't fuck death. That's not in me. I ain't on no berserk level shit. That's not on me.
I'm screaming. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I say give it like maybe 2 more.
Yeah, all right. That sounds fair.
Which one is it gonna do? Haikyuu? Okay. I like the coach.
The coach?
I can't remember what his name is. Ooh, I also like the ace. With the bun.
The ace with the bun?
I can't remember what his name is.
You want me to just go with mine since
I can't remember anyone's fucking name?
All right.
Go ahead.
So I'm obviously gonna pick Kyoko because she's, one of the few females there. But I'm also gonna pick you. There, I forget what position it is where he's like all over the place and he's kind of short. I like his energy. He's high speed, he's fast, he got ADD, obviously.
You said you? Who?
He's the little dude. The other little dude. His name's YU. God damn it. How do I describe it? Yeah, he's like
the bald one.
Yeah.
Ouch, you. I don't know about that one, Jason.
What? That's a game winner. That's like if you don't have him and he's not like as fast as he is, that boy's disgustingly fast.
Let me click on him.
But all right, you know what? I'll drink on that one. That's fine. I like him. I thought you was great.
Oh, the bald one. No. Okay, I take it back. Okay.
All right.
Now, what the fuck is his name? Fucking Yukai.
Yukai?
That's the coach's name. He doesn't have orange hair.
I know who you're talking about for the coach, but yes, I got you. His hair's blonde, isn't it?
It is blonde. I don't know why. Okay, no, but the ace I was talking about.
Because there's like 5 different. They've played like a whole bunch of different
ace,
teams, right?
Because I've only seen like a season and a half. I don't know if you know that.
The first other ace.
Yeah,
Asahi.
I like him. He's a cutie patootie.
Yeah, all right.
It's okay if you don't agree.
I don't think I can fully agree.
All right, then I'll take a half sip.
All right. I can see where you're coming from, but I don't think I can fully agree.
That's okay. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's like a soft boy. Like,
he is a soft boy.
I like me a soft boy.
I'm soft. All right.
Oh, I forgot to hit remove. That's okay.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's do one more.
Again, we'll roll it.
This is fun. We should just incorporate this into the regular episodes. This is fun.
This is fun, but we're also kind of faded. So
yeah, you're lit. You're right. You're right.
Well, it will do.
You're right. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. So, I haven't seen this show. So what do you have to say,
God,
Jason?
what is her name? I can't remember. It's the leader of the group, and her last name is Helsing, but I can't remember her actual name. She's blonde. She's a badass. She smokes a cigar. Oh my God.
Let me look.
I cannot remember her name. Ingrid Helsing is a fucking badass, and I ride with her.
So I see a Integra. Wait, hold on.
Ingrid. Is it Ingrid? No, that one. Yeah, Integra.
Oh, okay.
That was Ingrid. Whatever. Integra. Liquor's hitting me a little hard. Her. She's a badass. Blonde hair. Wears glasses. Smokes a cigar.
Oh, okay.
She a badass.
No, I like that vibe.
She's in control of the whole thing. She runs the organization.
No, I like dominant women. I'm here for it.
Yes.
I'm here for that. Okay, let's do one
more because you didn't get to pick. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Hopefully some anime that we both seen. If not, we're gonna have to do it again. I didn't take.
Damn, one that I haven't seen.
Oh well, no, we gotta do one we both seen. So let's just ignore it.
No, pick. No, pick.
No.
No, we're already here.
It's too late. It's too late. I already closed out of it. It's okay.
You cheating?
It's fine. I am cheating. Okay.
Let's spin it again.
I think we all know what this is gonna be. Go ahead.
I probably have to pick Mustang.
Yep, knew it.
I was going through. I was like, well, maybe a hear me out for me would have to be Scar.
Scar, you know what? I can get down with Scar. Just for his cause alone, the fact that he like was a fighter like that, I can get down with Scar. I really can. That's not a problem.
Yeah. The other one for me would have to be what the fuck is her name?
The other Armstrong, for me. I forget the name of what her name is.
I fucks with her.
Yes,
I fucks with her. But that's not who I was thinking of.
God damn it.
The one who works with Mustang. What is her name?
Hawkeye, Riza.
Yeah, I like her.
No, that's a dub. Yeah, I'm with that.
Okay. Okay, period.
That's fine.
Okay. This was fun. I like doing that.
Yeah, this is fun.
Okay, so now that y'all have kind of an idea of Jason and I's vibe with our crushes.
That was weird. Y'all know too much.
Y'all know way too much now.
Yeah.
That was so much fun though. Okay, so now our next segment, we're going to get into drip or drown. So we're going to talk about anime characters that have drip, that we might think have drip, but also the other person might not think that. Yeah. Also, we're going to get into some animes in general that just have characters as a whole that just are drippy as fuck. So we're going to get into that. So yeah, so stay tuned. So this is shot 3.5.
Is that right? Yes.
We took a half a shot. Yeah, so yeah.
You're right. Yep, 3.5.
This is shot 3.5. Okay, ready? Clink.
You know what? That wasn't so bad. Damn, it hit you different. Your face is priceless.
God damn.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me drink this water. My water is empty. Okay, I got some other water in here.
Young blood.
All right, Jason. So I will start with my first. I'm going to talk about a character first that I feel like is drippy. Are you ready? Hold on. You're muted for some reason. I assume you said yes.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Technical difficulties. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. I think Uzui is pretty drippy.
You are cheating!
No, I cheated! Okay, but hear me out. What got me for him being drippy, because obviously they all have their, like the black and white kind of
The man literally has a diamond crown.
Wait!
Go ahead. My bad. I'm interrupting.
Damn it.
Go ahead.
Because they all have their black and white, like, base, right?
Mm.
That thing.
Yeah.
But when we saw him in the entertainment district when he was trying to blend in, and he had his hair down, that's when I knew.
That's when you knew?
That's when I knew.
The kimono.
The boy is drippy.
Okay, the open kimono did it for you. Even though he has diamonds on his literal head.
When he... the headband, the nails. You see his nails are painted? I fucks with him.
Yes, agreed. He is, he's that guy. When it comes to drip, is he the most drippiest out of the Hashira?
I haven't experienced all of the Hashira yet, so
far,
I don't feel like we can say.
He's the most
so
drippiest.
Far, yes.
So far in the anime, he is the most drippiest.
I'll tell you what, though. Rengoku, I fucked with his hair.
Rengoku's hair was good. Wait, are we? Pretty. Yeah, we're only doing Hashira, right? We're not doing demons because he's not drippier than some of them demons. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You think he's drippier than Kabuch? What is his name?
I don't think he's drippier
Michael
than
Jackson?
Doma. I think Doma got drip. You are not watching the new season, are you?
I have only watched the first episode of the new season.
Do you remember the very pale dude who's number 2? He got his jaw cracked open by Azuma? Yeah.
Let me see. You said upper 2?
Upper 2. His eyes are brighter than everybody else's. He's like almost goofy, but at the same time he talks shit about people. Like he's backhandingly complimenting people.
I mean, he's okay.
Yeah. I think he's
Okay.
got more drip. I like his whole fit.
More drip than Uzui?
Then, yes. Personally, I do.
Okay.
Because Uzui's still in
feel-
that bullshit all black outfit at the end of the day. And that shit's boring.
But that's why I mentioned specifically.
No, you mentioned specifically that one thing, but at the end of the day, it's the fact that his titties was out. It's the fact that his titties was out.
Not the titties.
Everybody saw that boy titties popping and they was like, damn.
I'm screaming right now. That's funny. Okay. I mean, that's valid. I see what you mean though. With this red and black. I feel the vibe.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my first. So who you got?
I'm gonna start off with a character from Bleach. His name's Ulquiorra. He is a oh my god. He's an Espada. I think
so I haven't gotten to that
I
point.
love. He's my favorite Espada. I don't give a fuck about Grimjaw when it comes to him. Grimjaw's awesome, but the second that Ulquiorra walks in that bitch, it's over. I don't care. I don't care about Grimjaw at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to spell it for you. U-L-Q.
I was gonna say I spelled it so wrong. I found it though.
You found it? All right. Ulquiorra. Yeah, that boy is nice with it. And his final form is fucking crazy.
With the wings.
With the wings. Oh,
Wow, that looks cool as
the
fuck.
boy
I'm not
in
gonna
his
lie.
original fit, the boy still had drip. But in his demon form, he got more drip.
How do you get drippier as a demon?
I
That's crazy.
don't know, but it works for him.
No, I feel that. But I would like to say, if we could just mention that I feel like a lot of the characters in Bleach are pretty drippy.
Yeah, literally, the Espadas all got drip.
Now,
Honestly,
you keep saying Espada, and I don't know what that means yet, but
ooh, damn.
That's okay. That's okay. But from what I've seen so far, because I've only seen like a couple seasons of Bleach, I'm less than 100 episodes into
Ooh.
Bleach.
Okay. You know what? You'll get there.
But a lot of the characters that I've seen are still pretty trippy.
Yeah.
Like even with their like the robes that they have to wear,
Mhm.
they still got a lot of style. I'm
They
pretty
do.
impressed. Like
They do. Bleach
the
in general
Bleach
is great,
characters.
but that's because the creator of Bleach, I always forget his name. Oh my god, I'm so mad at myself. But he was into like high fashion. So that's why all his
okay.
characters got hella drip.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel the vibe.
Mm.
But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm Gucci with yours.
Yeah,
No drowning here. Next for me, I would like to go into an anime.
Okay. The
Not
whole
just a
anime?
specific
Like the whole
not-
thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Not just a specific character.
All right.
Only because I haven't seen the anime yet.
How you gonna pick an anime you ain't seen?
Wait, but you'll understand after I say it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, them boys drippy as hell. What you mean?
Right. So
Every
that's why I was like, wait,
season.
just wait until I say it, because then you'll understand.
Okay. Every season is heat. Their fits are fantastic. Not a single character looks alike. You cannot confuse them, but they all have drip. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
I haven't seen JoJo, but every time I see one of the characters, I'm like, damn.
Is that on your wheel?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I feel like it might not be.
I have it right here. Hold on.
Is it? Because if it's not, then we either need to add it or you need to watch it.
Do
Those
I
are the
just
things.
need to watch it? It's on the wheel. I know
Okay.
it is.
All right. Just make
It
it
is on
sure.
the wheel.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Because I was like,
JoJo,
that boy. is
JoJo's
heat.
been on my wheel for a long time.
No.
And I've been wanting to watch JoJo, but I've been waiting for it to pop up on the
Oh, that's nice of you. I'm not. I'm watching it. That boy is heat. Except for the first season. We're not going to talk about that. Well, half the first season. And then
That's
it gets
fair.
interesting.
Yeah. Hold on a second. So yeah, I haven't seen JoJo, but I see cosplayers. I've seen pictures,
Mhm.
and I can tell that like, and you've mentioned before that like there's inspiration from Black culture with JoJo,
Yeah.
and I can just tell that like them niggas dripped out, all of them,
Straight facts.
every single one of them. So like it was hard for me to be like, okay, so what character from JoJo? I haven't seen JoJo, but like
Literally all of them are just
Every single character that you pass, hero or villain, dripped out. Again, this is
period.
somebody who loves pop culture. He loves not only like fashion, but he also loves music. Like every single stand that you don't know what a stand is. Okay.
You talked about it though, so I
Okay,
understand
you're right, I did.
what your
Every
vibe
single
is.
stand that he's made is based on a song or a group that makes music.
Because you mentioned the Jimi Hendrix stand.
Exactly.
Kind of I remember.
Boy is like just fed into like everything that's like cool and drippy and stuff like that. I can't wait to see like what else happens because I'm only on like I think they're only on 6 right now.
Okay.
And I don't read JoJo. I'm sorry for people who read JoJo. I don't know what happens. Don't tell me what happens. Do not spoil that for me. Please don't. I don't want to know.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. So what do you have next, Jason? Share with the class.
So I have a group like you did. Okay. I have the Straw Hat Crew.
Period.
Luffy,
Period.
Zoro,
I wrote One Piece down.
Sanji, Robin, Nami, Chopper. Like everybody gets dripped out. Everybody does. And it's a progressively drip. Like you can see them coming into their style, which I love about the show.
Yeah. That's so for those of you who don't follow our TikTok, like
I have recently been getting back into One Piece because I started it last year in September. I've been super obsessed with One Piece. I've watched literally last week, Jason, I watched 100 episodes of One Piece.
Did you watch Skypiea or did you skip it because someone told you to?
I watched it. It was very annoying.
Go!
It was very annoying. I didn't maybe give
Anybody who skips Skypiea, fuck you. You don't know the story.
I will be honest, when it came to like some of the Skypiea episodes, like did I give it my full attention? No. Yeah. Well, yeah. If I fell asleep, did I go back and watch that episode? No. But I did watch Skypiea. Like I get the vibe of Skypiea. And the thing is, it's not a bad arc. It's just it just was kind of slow for me. Yeah. Like it just was like the whole arc felt slow. From the beginning to end, it felt slow. Which is a weird feeling. But
in One Piece, that is very weird because it usually runs pretty fast.
Yeah.
If they get to where they're going, there's already a fight on site. Yeah.
Yeah. So once I got past Skypiea, I was like, please, for the love of God, have something interesting go on with One Piece. And it wasn't that arc, but it was the arc after that.
Where you at? Like, where you at? Like, what arc are you
I
at?
just finished Eni's Lobby.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Yeah, so they just all of them got back together. That's where I'm at right now.
Gotcha.
Nothing else has happened yet. They just got back together. They're trying to get away from Eni's Lobby right now.
All right.
I lost my train of thought. So my whole point is, so I'm not caught up on One Piece by any means, but I know for a fact, and it's not even just the Straw Hat Crew, so I know that's what specifically you mentioned, but even some of the villains got dripped.
Oh, I have other characters to talk about.
Oh, because I was going to say Doflamingo.
No. Oh, Doflamingo, hella drip. Hella drip, but he's not on my list. Don't worry about it. Like, I already knew that one. No, so you're fine. You're fine.
I was going to say, because he's on my list.
Yeah.
Doflamingo has drip.
Yeah, they
with the fucking not fur, but the boa.
Yeah. Didn't they make what's the dude from Creed and he plays
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors. They made that boy look like him too in a photo shoot.
Yeah.
He got
and now he's in trouble because of all of these allegations.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say there's footage of him not doing damn thing and her drinking. You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. We gonna move past this. This is not our topic.
I was gonna say,
like, kind of podcast. We gonna move. I
was gonna say, like, the whole thing with Jonathan Majors, we don't know anything yet until it's confirmed.
Yep, we gonna.
I won't
say.
I won't say anything. But anyway, Doflamingo definitely for sure. But the Straw Hat Crew, 100%. Like I know, like before and after time skip, they have like different vibes.
Oh, wait, are you close to a movie? I feel like you're close to a movie.
Am I? I'm ready to watch a movie.
Like you're close to a movie.
Ooh,
I'm not 100% sure. Either you're at a movie or you're close to a movie, and I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look up the timeline later.
I keep forgetting to do that. I
Yeah.
should probably do that soon because
It
I've
helps.
I've
Yeah.
reached my 300 mark.
Let's
Period.
go.
Okay. So yes, I would have to agree that the Straw Hat Crew definitely is drippy as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
One. Is there any character in particular that you feel is extra drippy in the Straw
Do
Hat
you
Crew?
want me to go again? Because in the Straw Hat Crew.
Yeah, in the Straw Hat Crew, do you feel like any of them is extra drippy?
I mean, off just bat when they first walked in, it was Sanji. Hands down. Sanji had the most drip upon entry into that boy. Sanji had the most drip.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
I plan on cosplaying as Sanji.
Really? You gonna wear suspenders with it, aren't you?
Yes! Suspender Sanji.
Yeah, I'm dead. Actually,
So
that
what
would
I'm gonna do, because I
Mhm.
actually just recently looked it up. I found a double breasted or double buttoned jacket.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna find a blue top.
Mm.
And I'm gonna just wear some suspenders.
Okay.
And I'm just so it's still gonna be his jacket that he normally wears with the
Yeah.
black pants. But I'm gonna just have some suspenders under it. But yeah, I'm gonna do suspenders.
You gotta
Sanji.
do the swirl on the eyebrow though. If you don't do the swirl on the eyebrow, you're not Sanji.
I gotta figure out. I think I'll probably just
put like
get makeup over my eyebrows
That'll
and
work.
then do like a really thin.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's the plan. But I don't know how to do makeup. Makeup is not my thing.
We don't do
but
makeup
yeah,
in
so
this family. We naturally glowing. What you mean?
yay. Period. So Suspender Sanji is actually a future cosplay of mine. Suspender Sanji, actually, okay.
Are we talking about cosplay? Are we going on a tangent?
Since
All right, go ahead.
we're going on a tangent,
All right,
okay.
I'm with it.
So because of the CP9 stuff,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is her name?
No, train of thought.
The
Lost.
girl that was the secretary that ended
CP9?
up being in CP9.
Damn it, what is it?
It starts with a K.
I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. Too much What is? This is why we got the internet.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. She has like a fishnet type of situation going on.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try that. I want
Okay.
to give that a go.
Okay.
I want to give that a go, but I also still want to do a Lust cosplay from FMA.
Let's go.
I still want to do majority of my cosplays. I want to do a gender bent cosplay. Like I really like cosplaying male characters just because I think it's more fun.
It is.
Excuse me. So because I did my Nanami cosplay already, I'm gonna do Sanji. Who was the other character I was gonna cosplay? I want to do some of the characters from Demon Slayer. I still want to do a Inosuke. One of these days, I'm gonna do a Inosuke.
Okay.
But then I have to get a sword. It's just so many things. Like, I want to do Zoro.
Zoro is. I feel like you can do Zoro now because isn't it?
Love Zoro. I just need a
Zoro's a
white
great
tee
character.
and green pants.
Did you hear
That's
that
all I
theory
need.
about Zoro though? That he only kills black people.
That he's racist? Yeah, I have
Yeah.
heard that. I have heard that, and I've tried to put that out of my mind and just watch the show. So
It makes it
far, I
difficult,
haven't
though.
seen. It does. I haven't seen him being, aside from one character, I haven't seen him being like beating up black characters yet, except for one character, and that
Yeah.
was like over 100 episodes ago.
Yeah, that was
I can't
near the
remember
beginning. It was near the
I can't
end,
remember
yeah.
who it was. I think that shit's funny as fuck though.
I feel like- wait, didn't he beat up a black female character?
Not that I've seen yet.
Hold on. I feel like no, that was near the beginning, like when everybody was knocked out in that city after the party because they dosed them,
Alabasta?
and then Zoro. Yeah, I think
Knocked out in the city.
I forget which arc that was. Oh my god, it was near the beginning.
Oops.
It was before Robin joined. Oh my
Before-
god, and he
then
was
I
the
probably
only
don't
one
remember.
awake, and he was bodying people. But it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly who you're referring to.
Don't
but
worry about it.
anyway, so my point is, my plan for I'm gonna go to the Anime Weekend Atlanta convention.
Go.
I don't know where I'm gonna be, but like no matter what I do, every single year, Anime Weekend Atlanta is a convention I'm gonna go to. I already bought the ticket. I already booked the hotel.
Goddamn.
I haven't figured out how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna go.
All right. Worst case scenario, you drive.
Exactly. If I'm still in Michigan by October, then I'm gonna drive. But if I'm anywhere else, then I'm gonna fly.
How many
But
hours is that? Isn't that like 8?
driving,
Yeah.
11-ish.
Damn.
I had this conversation with someone recently. I love driving, actually.
You had it with me and my mom, actually, when we went out. Yeah, you love driving. Yeah.
I actually don't mind driving. Like
I
if
hate driving.
if I have a podcast, music, whatever, even by myself, I can drive.
Yeah.
Past like 12-ish hours, then I kind of would want someone to drive with.
Got you.
But now I'll be okay. If I can call someone, I'll be good. Like, hey, I'm in the car. You want to talk for an hour? Like, then I'll be okay.
Got you.
But the point is, I'm trying to get more into my cosplay vibe, and I do want to do more male characters, just because, like, I think that's more fun, and that's what I said earlier. But there are some female characters that I want to do, but also, like, the thing is with female characters in anime, they're very booby, and
they are very booby.
There are a lot of things I have to do to make my boobs sit up high like that. That I don't want to do usually.
Okay, all right.
And like if it's something that's, the point is it requires more work usually, and that I don't want to do.
2D women don't they don't have gravity in their world, so they can be massive, but like it just no.
Ridiculous. Like, but anyway, I don't mind. Like, I want to have like a cosplay. Like, I still want to be someone who is more of a
cosplayer.
A closet cosplayer, meaning stuff that I can take from my wardrobe, or stuff that I can wear outside of the cosplay.
Yeah.
That's why I really liked my Nanami cosplay, because I can wear those tan pants, I can wear that blue shirt, I can wear those suspenders. I'm probably not going to use that tie, but stuff like that, like that I can just use to make the cosplay work. Like,
yeah.
But anyway, we are so off topic.
Oh yeah, how do we get here?
You were talking about
Drip or Drown. Yeah, that's
you were talking about
the Straw Hat Crew.
One Piece.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll get into my next person / show. So my next person, this might be a little interesting.
Okay.
Someone had brought it up in a TikTok that I saw, and I was like, what? But then I was like, nah, you're right. Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Now, hear me out. Wait. Hold on. Do you remember?
Okay, go ahead.
Do you remember when Killua was wearing that suit?
Yes, I do. Okay.
So,
are you saying that's the only time?
No,
because that's so minute. He had to wear that suit.
He had to wear that suit, but
he made it work. Is that what you're saying?
But tell me, he didn't look good as fucking that. Okay, but listen.
Most of the time, he looks like some kid from a playground that I'd like down the street from my house.
But also,
okay,
hear me out. Gon also had to wear a suit.
Yes.
He didn't look as trippy as Killua.
That's because Killua's got fucking white hair.
That vibe. He's got that vibe,
Because he's raised by assassin.
He can pull. Okay, but he's got that vibe.
So
is what I'm
using
saying.
This singular point in time where Killua had to wear a suit to make him drippy. Is that what we're doing?
Okay.
You know what? You got away with it with Uzui, but you're not getting away with Killua. You're not.
Damn it.
Drink for that
Damn
one.
it. All right. Okay.
I would have taken when he left, like when he was learning about Nin and he had his regular clothes on as well. If you had added both those different fits.
You didn't even let me continue, but it's fine.
You wasn't gonna.
No, because I feel like him in the suit kind of excelled. Like that was at the top. It
accelerates everyone. That's why they have like that whole anime gala event.
But hey,
or is it?
No, I understand what you're saying.
Gala?
Like that one's not as like I get it.
It's not prevalent. It was only like one episode, and it wasn't the whole episode.
But also, that was something that someone, like I mentioned, that was
No,
something
no,
that
you
someone
jacked.
pointed out on
You
TikTok.
jacked it.
And I saw that and I was like, nah, I kind of fucks with it. I fucks with that energy.
Mm,
So to me, it's more of the energy. But
I
I
get that.
get what you're saying,
I
and I'm
get
not
it.
mad at it. So I
Yes.
drank, so we're good.
Okay. Because, I mean, Izumi looks good all the time, whether he's wearing his kimono or not.
Yeah, he does.
And Killua
No matter
looks like
what.
some kid on the playground that's about to cuss me out for no reason.
That's fair. That's fair.
So we're gonna age this person up.
Okay.
Wait,
fair.
no, wait. This is drip. It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, it matters a little bit, but that's okay.
For drip, I've seen babies with more drip
Children.
than me.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
ain't never seen one of those like random videos where this kid's got like ridiculous drip on for no reason?
No, I've seen kids
Okay.
with better outfits than me. Yes,
Exactly.
You're right.
So we're gonna go Ainu from Gold Kamiyu.
Oh, I haven't seen
Golden
that show.
Kamiyu. Sorry, my bad.
Let me see.
Yeah, so she's like kind of like how would I describe this? She's like if Artemis was a real person, like Artemis from Greek mythology was a real person, like she's a huntress, she like knows how the wild works and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So she's really badass actually.
What's her name?
Ainu, Ainu. And I just like her whole fit. Like she literally looks like she will survive the apocalypse, but yet she's still clean.
Oh, the purple. I fucks with it.
What?
I said, oh, the purple. I fucks with it.
Yeah, the purple is clean.
I fucks with it.
Yes.
However.
Oh. You don't think it's drippy? Oh, let me get my
No. I'm looking at some more pictures.
It's pretty drippy.
Okay.
I like the whole fit, like with the shoes.
Right, the
and
whole
everything.
thing. If you get the whole outfit together, she drippy. But if you just like
Okay,
look at
alright.
the top or whatever, the little bit of
Mhm.
fur she's got on, no. But the whole like
Nah, you-
moccasin boot thing and the like
Yeah.
arrow on the back and then the fur and then the purple, everything. Yep. mhm.
I fucks with it.
Mhm.
Fucks with it. I'm not mad at it. Okay, all right, you good.
Okay, it's on you.
So it's funny because the next thing on my list was One Piece, and the next thing after that was Doflamingo. Both things I already talked about.
Okay.
So one thing I put on here only because of me.
Mhm.
I put Nanami on here because
All right. That's
I
it.
cosplayed this character and I looked good as fuck. Okay, so
Again, you're cheating. You're taking another fan favorite.
I don't. But like when you think of drippy characters, I don't necessarily think
He's
of
wearing a
Nanami as.
suit.
Okay, but he looks good in the suit.
He's
he
wearing
looks
a suit,
good in it.
glasses, blonde hair, fit. There's nothing. You can't say nothing to this man. He knows he looks good.
And with the suspenders.
Yes, he knows he looks good. That's why his
Come
weapon could literally
on.
be a rag with like a stick, pretty much.
It's a knife. It's a
but
blade.
I mean, like, it could just be a piece of wood. Nobody would know. 'cause
It
it's
could
wrapped
be.
up,
You
so-
wouldn't know because it's wrapped up tight. Yeah. No, that's funny. But yeah, Nanami was so that's the last. Well,
That's
so
last
the
one
other
for
thing
you?
I have on my list is just characters from JJK. I feel like there are a lot of characters from JJK.
So I had from Bungo Stray Dogs, I had Chuya, Chuya. He's another very suited character. His powers are basically gravity. So he's kind of disgusting.
Nah, he kind of clean.
Yeah, that boy clean.
I'm not gonna lie. You got that drip drop.
Yep. That boy
From
is
the tip to the
legit.
top.
He's one. Actually, they've got I want to say like a decent amount of drip in Bungo Stray Dogs. Like
It
everyone's
seems
very
like
unique.
that vibe in that anime.
Yeah. There's only like a few people that don't have any drip, but like he's definitely one of the ones that have the most.
Okay. I fucks with it.
Yeah. All right. That was Drip or Drown.
That was a lot of fun. I fucks with that segment. That was a lot of fun. We have a lot. Well, I have a lot of things to think about when it comes to Drip or Drop.
Yeah.
But I think we agreed for the most part.
Yeah, mostly. I think I was the only one who had to. Well, no, you drank.
No, I had to drink for Kilo.
So we both drank. Yeah, all right, that's fine.
And that's okay. All right, so let's get into the next segment.
Round 1, fight!
So our next segment, very recurring segment on our podcast, is Battle Royale.
Our favorite segment, actually. Well, my personal favorite. No, our favorite. No.
No, I mean, it is both of our favorites.
Yeah.
Battle Royale. So if you are new to the podcast, Battle Royale, we spin a wheel and we pick 2 characters from the wheel and we pin them against each other in 5 categories. Strength, speed, tactics, likability, and attractiveness. And then after all of that, we have them just fight, duke it out overall, and just see who would win.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very fun segment. It's very different every single time.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's differing levels of abilities, and it's always a good time. So yeah, that's our next segment.
We've been doing
But
attractiveness
first,
a lot today. Goddamn.
huh?
We've been doing attractiveness a lot today.
Period. Because that's what happens when you got your beer goggles on, right?
I mean, they can be disillusional though.
Shout out to being delusional. I just want to say that. Shout out to that.
I'm dead.
But before we start our next segment, you know what we got to do?
Take another shot. Yes,
Take another
sir.
shot. Clink. This is what, 4.5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're getting easier. That's how I know I'm
Yeah, they
feeling
are.
it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're definitely pretty lit.
Yep.
We have our wheel pulled up. So now we're going to see what 2 characters we're going to have in our Battle Royale. So let's see.
Please be a character with a mech. Wait, we don't have any characters with mechs, do we?
I don't think so.
Dang, I gotta add some characters.
Shut up. Krillin?
That's not even fair.
Depending on who he's going
No.
against, though.
It's not even fair.
No,
All right, go
depending
ahead.
on
You're
who
right,
he's
you're
going
right.
against.
True.
Let's see. Let's see. Because it could be, I mean, if it's someone like Gojo, then yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah, that's not.
Now, see, I don't feel like this is that much of a
work.
mixed match.
That might work, actually.
This isn't Maka and Soul versus Krillin. I don't feel like it's that much of a mixed match. We have Krillin versus Maka and Soul. This is probably, I feel like I say this every time, but this is probably one of the most interesting matchups we have.
This one is random, I'm not gonna lie.
It's very random. So first we have to compare strength. So
okay, this is Maka and Soul together, right? Because
correct. So
Maka alone is kind of busted, just off her technique alone.
So strength does include abilities, so we have to keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just physical strength. Excuse me. It's strength of abilities as well.
Right. Yeah.
And I feel like this is like close. Like I don't feel like it's one
It's not
over
one-sided.
the other.
No, it's not a
yeah,
one-sided
it's not
fight.
one-sided.
No,
I feel like
'cause,
it's.
I mean, he's got his. Oh my god, what the hell is that shit called that he always uses?
Solar flare.
No, that's the other dude. It's the disc. I forget what it's called.
Fuck. What is it called?
Destructo disc.
Destructo disc. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Krillin, I feel like, while we sleep on him a lot, his strength,
Soul is literally like a weapon designed to like be the next Reaper tool.
Soul is a scythe, right?
Yes, he's a scythe.
So Maka and Soul, so it's Maka with a scythe, and Krillin with his Destructo Disc, his Solar Flare, his martial arts abilities.
His martial arts abilities are kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like when you add all of the things with Krillin, he has the slightest edge over Maka and Soul when it comes to strength, in my opinion.
I don't know, because when Soul gets like to that point where he feels like he's being consumed by something, he's kind of busted.
So you also have to keep in mind,
Okay.
I've only seen like 20 something episodes of Soul
Okay.
Eater.
All right. Let me. All right. We're
So,
gonna do
I
base.
think
We're
the
gonna do
last
base
thing-
level Maki and Soul then.
The
Right.
last thing I saw with Soul and Maka,
Because Maki alone, have you seen that girl's
Wait.
agility?
I think
She's
so. You remember how they have to collect like 100 souls or whatever?
Yes, and they get folded by
Something
that
happened.
witch every time. Or that
something
cat.
happened.
Yes.
Something happened, and they had to start over.
Yeah,
at
they get
zero.
folded by a cat every time. Yeah.
So I reached the point where they had to start over,
Okay.
and let me just look. 'Cause I feel like I was
Honestly, the
watching
fact
Soul
that
Eater
they
on-
are getting folded, I might have to agree with you that Krillin does have a slight advantage in strength.
just the
Just
slightest.
a little bit. If
The
we're doing the first
slightest.
26 episodes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Because they need assistance
Based on what
some
I've
stuff.
seen.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so based on what I've seen,
Didn't Krillin get blown up by like some stupid crap? He's died a lot from stupid.
but you gotta keep in mind. So I've seen all the way up to Super. I haven't finished Super,
Yeah.
but I've seen all the way up to Super, and what I've seen with Krillin versus what I've seen with Maki and Maka. What's her name?
Maki. Maki.
Maki and Soul.
Yep.
Krillin has the slightest edge.
Okay.
In my opinion, versus what I've seen. So you got to keep in mind, like,
and
that's
he did
just what I've
train
seen.
with Roshi, and Roshi kind of a badass. So okay,
Roshi's
you're
really
right.
him for real.
And nobody really trained Maki except for her deadbeat ass dad, who she didn't even really take training from.
Yeah.
Because she was like, fuck him.
Yeah.
So you're right. No, I give you that. She's just naturally talented in general, and this boy actually has training. Okay, I give you that.
So Krillin does get
Krillin
strength.
gets strength. Yes.
Okay. So now what about speed?
That's Krillin.
Krillin.
That's
this nigga
Krillin.
can fly.
He can fly. He has like you can't even see him sometimes. Like literally, that's the whole thing of Dragon Ball. No,
he can't instant transmission.
He
but
can't
he can do
instant
that.
transmission, but he can do that like fast combat thing
Yeah.
that everybody does. He might not be as fast as like Goku or Vegeta or like Frieza or nobody like that, but he can still do that to where the normal person who might walk by will not see them in combat.
No.
So that's Krillin.
Krillin has speed.
Yeah, that's Krillin.
Now, tactics and strategy. I'm curious.
Tactics
I want
and
you to
strategy.
go first.
As much as I love, like, I would love to give the fact that Krillin always seems smarter than Goku. Just in general.
Well,
in my
Goku himself is not that smart.
Goku is he's how do I describe it? He's got I hate to say this, but I feel like Goku's like autistic and he like has tunnel vision like a motherfucker. So his only objective is to fight. And Krillin is
Yeah, I think Goku, when it comes to people, is not the best.
No.
But when it comes to him and fighting, he's the GOAT.
No,
for real.
he is the GOAT. But the thing is, like, Krillin usually tries to get tactics of his whole surrounding. Like, he's aware of what's happening, but compared to, like, Maki and Soul, they have to be on the same wavelength to even do fight at all. So that takes a whole bunch of concentration, a whole bunch of skills, a whole bunch of tactics. I feel like they might get that.
Yeah, I don't. Excuse me. When I think about Krillin, I don't think as him being like tactical or strategic.
Did you watch original Dragon Ball?
The original Dragon Ball?
Yeah, the original Dragon Ball. When they were young?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least once I probably have.
Okay.
Not now. This isn't to say that Krillin isn't tactical or strategic.
I'm just saying he seems to always have a plan. That is Krillin's whole thing. He always had a plan until he met 18 and then he was like, I'm just gonna be a cop.
When I think of him, I don't think like, man, he's like the most tactical or strategic.
That is true. Yeah, no.
Like, I don't think of him that way. I think like Maki and Soul probably, because you mentioned like how they have to be in sync more.
They do.
They've had to work on their tactics and strategy
more.
And
able to literally like work together perfectly, then they fail.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that they've had to work on that more,
Mm,
and that's why I feel like they might have the edge in this category.
yeah.
So yeah, I think we're on the same page with that one.
Okay, cool.
So Maki and
Maki and
Soul
yeah,
can
Soul.
get that one.
Yep.
Now, likability.
Oh, I like
This
how
is
Krillin
hard
turned
because
out.
I like both sets.
Yeah, I like how Krillin turned out, and I feel like I'd have a good time with Soul and Maki if they were aged up. If they were aged
Now,
up, we'd have a good ass time.
I feel like Maki's kind of basic. I'm not gonna lie.
Maki is basic, but Soul
I feel like
carries
Soul
her.
will be fun.
I feel like
But
if Soul's there, Maki actually opens up her shell. That's the thing. Like if he's not there, she's like reserved, she's
well,
quiet.
we're talking about the duo, so it's both of them.
Okay. Then I feel
So
like they'd be a good time. But at the same time, I feel like Krillin would be funny. I don't know
I
why.
feel
I feel like
I
he would be funny. He'd crack some jokes. I feel like he'd be
I
funny.
feel like Krillin is funny, but I also feel like I've been swayed because I watched DBZ Abridged. Did you watch DBZ
I
Abridged?
did, yeah, and he's funny in that shit. Yeah.
So
I might have to give it to Maki and Soul, to be honest with you. Because I
feel like-
know Soul would be like a whole vibe.
to me, I don't
Just-
feel like that's enough, and I would pick Krillin. So like this is where we split. So hold on, let's both take a drink because we're not on the same page. Hold on. Now, I feel like if we're talking about a situation where we have to look at them holistically, Maki and Soul, now you're talking about 50% of this duo being interesting. And I'm talking at least 70% of Krillin being interesting. I feel like
I'm gonna come with you with some like we're using like current Krillin, right?
yeah, I'm not caught up all the way with Super, but I've watched a good bit of Super.
I don't want to hear about your daughter. I don't care. Don't show me no damn pictures. I don't care. If we're hanging out, I'm trying to hang out with
That's
you. I don't
fair.
care about your family. I'm trying to know
That's
what's
fair.
happening with you. Don't show me no baby pictures. Don't show me no. Okay, yeah, I know your daughter. She cute. Obviously, we chill together. I've seen her before. I feel like he's
Now-
too fatherly right now in his current arc.
So do you feel the
And
same way about Gohan?
Oh, most definitely. I don't like the new. I like the current
Did
Gohan.
you see the
that they
movie?
did. No, that boy is nasty in the movie. But before that, he was basic. He was boring, and I was done with
I
it.
mean, Saiyaman.
Saiyaman is lame.
Lame as fuck.
Saiyaman is lame. But now that boy got sauce. That boy got juice.
Mhm.
He's good. But Krillin knows he's a dad. And I'm not trying to hang out with nobody dad. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got nothing to talk to you about.
That's fair. I mean, I just feel like with Maki and Soul, like
You don't think Mikey has anything to bring to the table at all? It's gonna be Soul carrying the whole time.
that's how I feel personally.
Okay. If that is how we're really how you are currently thinking, I do agree that Soul is gonna bring most to the conversation, and it's gonna be like at least he's gonna bring at least it's gonna be like 60-75 for Krillin because
So that's
I can get over the
tough.
fact that somebody's showing me their baby pictures, but if that is all you're talking about, then or there's child's pictures, then I
'Cause I
mean, where
feel
your own
like
personality at? But Krillin does
Krillin-
have his own personality.
He doesn't always talk about his kids,
You're right.
but
He
yes,
also
I
talks
can
about
tell
his
that
baddie
he
that he bags.
does.
You're right.
He does. He's. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being proud about being a parent,
Yeah.
but I can definitely see that from Krillin. But like, I feel like I have nothing to talk to Maki about. Soul, I feel
That
like
is-
I can have a conversation with him, and
that's
that's where
true.
I'm struggling.
Soul, I can definitely have
So
a
you're-
conversation too.
you're
Krillin,
talking
I
about
could
one
have a
person
conversation about.
versus half of a group. You know what I
I
mean?
might have
So
to
that's where I'm-
fold. Yeah, I might have to fold. I'm gonna take another shot or take another drink because I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna fold.
Okay.
You got this. Go ahead. You're right. Krillin, get fixed.
So Krillin, ding. Okay. Now.
Sorry for people who love Maki, but I mean, like, she's
That's
boring at
okay.
the end of the day. She ain't no
She
Black
is
Star.
boring. I love me some.
I love me some Black Star.
I love Black Star. He's probably my favorite Soul Eater character. Actually.
Really? Over Kid Dad?
Yep. Fuck.
Yeah! That boy and his weird antics is hilarious.
It's close. I'll say it's close.
All right, I'll give you that.
So next category is
Or
attractiveness.
Death the Kid. Sorry, it's not Kid Death. I always wanted to call him Kid
I
Death
know.
because it
I know
sounds
he.
cool, but Death the
I
Kid.
know he
yeah.
meant, and that's fine.
I'm
So the
faded,
next
leave me
category
alone. Good.
that is fine. I'm litty titty right now. So the next category is attractiveness, and this is hard because we're comparing one person to two people.
Mm-hmm.
But
You know what? Krillin and his bald head does not bother me. It's just the fact that I feel like I can't say that he's attractive. He's with somebody. He's
not
he's in a relationship that I would not want to destroy for him.
It's not even the relationship part. Krillin's just not attractive.
I mean,
but if out of all three of these characters,
no, but is he dumb, stupid, attractive? No, Soul is attractive. I don't know what it is about Soul, but I think he's actually attractive.
All three of these characters are unattractive.
Hey, yo,
I'm sorry.
Don't do Soul like that. Did you see him in that suit playing piano? That boy is
Soul is not attractive.
I don't care what you say. Give me a shark tooth character, and I'm about it.
Soul is not.
I love his fit. His fit gives everything. No, he is.
But so just because he's drippy does not mean he's attractive, Jason.
It kind of enhances your attractiveness. Does it not?
Oh,
you
wait.
literally said earlier.
Hold on.
Killua
Hold on.
Was better in his drip. Okay, go ahead.
Period. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Your drip does enhance your attractiveness.
Yes, it does.
However, Soul is still unattractive.
How dare you, madam? How dare you? If you age that boy up, he's fine. Like the way I'm picturing him in my mind, he's fine.
But I would have to disagree, and that's okay. But here's the thing. I feel like we have... Wait. Before you do anything. Okay. I feel like we have a lose-lose scenario. Because I don't think Krillin's attractive.
Well, no.
I don't think Maki is attractive. And I don't think Soul is attractive.
I mean,
I feel like they're all...
Krillin with his beard? That wasn't too bad.
Krillin with a full head of hair.
No, his
and
beard.
A beard.
Did he have a full head of hair? Oh, he did. Yeah,
he did.
Yeah. He
yeah.
had a little bit of hair.
It's still mid to me.
Okay.
Like, it's not like...
I thought the beard were
like,
true, but okay.
If we talk about the most attractive Dragon Ball character to me, that's got to be Trunks. Like, older Trunks.
It's still Piccolo for me.
I mean, Piccolo and Trunks to me. Those are the two. But Krillin
I can't wait
is
for
just...
you to see the current Super. I can't wait.
I am behind because... Okay, so I think I've told you this already, that I can't watch the sub of Super.
Yeah, because Goku's voice is annoying.
I fucking hate it.
You have to just power through it. It's just a thing, like, his voice is a little higher.
No.
I mean, he's voiced by a woman. Like, it's fine. Like, of course her voice is going to be... Actually, you know what?
I mean, the voice of Naruto is a woman. Yeah, and I don't mind that.
High as hell.
But I don't mind it.
It's because we're Americans, and we are used to Goku being who he is. So when you hear him in sub and his voice is like 3 octaves higher, it's like, who the hell is this?
It's the worst.
You just gotta.
But anyway, I feel like we're at a stalemate.
Okay. I'm sorry, we've never had a stalemate. What do you mean?
I don't think we've ever had a stalemate because you're Team Maki and Soul, and I'm. Well,
no, you're not.
Here's the thing, I'm not even Team Krillin. I'm not even Team anybody.
I'm not Team Maki. I'm Team Soul. How dare you?
Well, here's the thing, but like that's the all-encompassing because we have Krillin versus Maki and Soul, right? Okay. So you're Team Maki and Soul, right?
Correct. I'm Team Soul, but I guess with Maki as an additive.
Team Soul with plus Maki.
I'm just saying, can you not picture these people older? Because I can picture them older. Krillin, I can't picture older because he's as old as gonna get.
I will agree with you just because, like, we're looking at the older version of Krillin already.
Yes.
He's not getting any better.
No.
And Maki and Soul, I haven't seen them aged up. So like I feel like there's the potential. So I'll give them the potential. Is that fair?
That is fair.
Okay. So I will give Maki and Soul attractiveness. So that's like 3 or 4 out of 5 that Maki and Soul have got.
3. I lost count.
It's okay. Numbers are hard. So yeah, so Maki and Soul definitely won that part.
Strength Krillin, speed, Krillin, everything else, Maki and Soul, right? Tactics,
I think
likability,
that sounds
attractiveness.
right.
Yes,
So yeah, they did win.
they won that. Easy. Wait a
So
second. No, because didn't Krillin win? Krillin won likability. So that's 3 to Krillin, 2 to Maki and Soul.
I believe you. I don't
Krillin
remember.
won that. Hold on. Did Krillin win? Wait a second.
Krillin.
got
Wait, so
strength.
Krillin
got strength, right? Easy
Krillin
dub.
got strength.
Easy, well, hard dub, but
Speed.
he
I
easy
feel like
dub.
he
Easy
did
dub for
get
that.
yeah.
Then we had
Tactics.
tactics that got went to
I feel like
Maki.
I get Maki
That
and
went to
Soul.
Maki. And then
Likability.
right, but you said only 50, and then I gave them 60%, and he got 70, which outranked it. So Krillin got likability.
Oh shit!
So
Did
Krillin
Krillin
won.
win?
Krillin won.
Oh shit!
Holy shit! Good job, Krillin.
Shout
It's the first time you've
out.
ever won since Dragon Ball.
Shut. That's funny.
I'm
Okay,
joking.
but
He
now
got 18. That's all that he need to do. He good.
period. So now we have to think about who would win in a fight. Maki and Soul versus Krillin. Who would win in an overall fight?
In an overall, I mean, he's got strength advantage slightly. He's got speed advantage, definitely, hands down. But the fluidity of them working together is just like the way they can communicate, just like as if it's your own thoughts, is just
Yeah.
ridiculously fast. And I feel like they might put up a good fight against Krillin, but at the same time, I feel like Krillin might win that.
I agree that it's going to be a good fight. I don't think this is something that's like unanimous, like boom, this is one way or the other.
Yeah.
But I feel like just based off of the amount of training that Krillin has had
Yeah.
and his experience, he's
died so
been
many
fighting
times,
people
come
from
back to life, fought literally gods and demons and shit.
other
yeah.
people from different fucking universes.
Yeah.
That Krillin is gonna have the slightest edge in this battle.
But I do love Maki and Soul, and I really,
No,
I
they're
really wish
great.
they would win this. But again, you haven't seen the end, and I'm not going to ruin that for you.
Don't
So
ruin
we're
it
gonna
for me.
do the first couple. We're gonna do the first season. So yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I can't. Well, let me see. What is Soul Eater on?
I want to
Is it on Hulu?
say, is it on? I thought it was on Netflix. Is it on Hulu now? I haven't watched it since it was on Netflix.
It might be on Netflix.
Because it was on Netflix for a little bit.
I recently, like in the past couple of months, in the past couple of months, went back and watched some more Soul Eater, and I feel like I watched. No, it's not on Netflix anymore.
Damn, hate to say it. It's probably on Crunchyroll or High Dive. Or can we just put all the anime together so I can stop paying for everything?
Don't get me started on that. So on Soul Eater, I am.
Please don't make me buy Soul Eater from Amazon, because you know I will. Because you know I will. That is one of my favorite but terrible animes. Yes.
Her name is Maka.
Is it Maka? I thought it was Maki. Oh, we've been fucking up. I wrote that all wrong. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know who the fuck we're talking about.
So the point is, I think that it's going to be a very, very close fight. But I think Krillin is going to have the very slightest edge in this fight.
I agree, yeah. I can't even be mad at that decision. That is a good
So, Krillin is going to win the fight overall.
Yay, Krillin. I'm sorry, Maka and Soul.
Krillin.
Soul, I love you.
But you know what's so funny, Jason? I feel like it does say it right here on the screen, Maka and Soul.
Did we
just
not
been saying
look
Maki?
At that? What the
we
hell?
just have been
it's probably
drinking too
I
much.
wanted it to be Baki. Baki versus Krillin would have been one-sided.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Anyway, so Battle Royale is gonna go to Krillin both categories, both
the
How did
categories and
Krillin
the fight.
double dub out? That doesn't even
That's
sense in my mind.
crazy. But also, we purposely put characters from varying strengths on our wheel so we would be able to have conversations like this that aren't one-sided.
But that hurts my brain.
That
Because
hurts my
I've
soul.
seen the end and you haven't, but it kind of hurts.
I haven't seen the end. I think the
It's
last thing I
fine.
saw was the Tournament of Power. And I haven't even finished the Tournament of Power.
Hello? All right. You start an arc, don't finish it. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
So that was our Battle Royale, one of our favorite segments.
It is. That one was
period.
confusing, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That one was a
rough.
bit different.
Yeah, I think that was the most challenging one we've had so far.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So our last segment on our podcast, we always like to do a creator spotlight. So because we talked about drip or drown for our podcast, we talked about anime drip. So we wanted to talk about a specific creator that has some amazing anime merch, right?
Yeah, they're
So this is someone who has anime merch for I can't even remember how long. I used to know, but I don't at the moment because
For a
I'm
while.
intoxicated. But this is someone who is a mutual of ours on TikTok. This is someone who I personally, Courtney Loren, I have bought at least seven different items from this person. So I have 3 anime hoodies and 3 t-shirts, but the 4th item hasn't come in the mail yet.
okay.
So this person, they have anime merch from all types of anime, One Piece, Dragon Ball. They have some merch from what's the show? Ranking of Kings.
Really?
Like just a lot of different merch. So I will pull up their website.
Okay.
So this is their website.
That jacket.
So Marcus has a lot of different merch. So t-shirts.
Mm.
So like this is their jacket that they have that's inspired by Hawks from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that jacket.
This is from
Wait, that jacket.
Oh.
On sale? Okay.
So first of all, I ordered this jacket. This is a pre-order. So I ordered this jacket already and I'm just patiently waiting for it to show up. Boji from Ranking of Kings. This is Mirko from My Hero Academia. This is One Piece. Like it's a nice variety of merch. So this is just specific stuff that's like spotlighted on their homepage. But so they have sweatshirts, they have shorts, they have t-shirts, they have literally all kinds of stuff. I wish that I was wearing one of their hoodies, but I have personally purchased 3 of their dripping melanin hoodies. So
nice.
It'll say dripping at the top, and then the melanin is either in the font of the anime or it has something particular to the anime in it. So I have a Dragon Ball, a One Piece, and a Bleach dripping melanin hoodie. If they have it on the website,
you almost got all the big 3.
Period. Well, Naruto is technically included in the big. I don't think they have any.
It's Naruto,
well, no.
Bleach, and yeah. So you just
they have.
Naruto.
So there's definitely Akatsuki stuff on here for sure, and Akatsuki merch has a chokehold on the Black community.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know why we vibe with evil.
It'd be like that.
Oh, yeah,
but I've bought a lot of merch. I've bought a lot of merch from this person, not only because like the quality of the merchandise, but because it's a Black creator and I'm always going to support Black creators. But like genuinely I have to go back to the quality, but like the softness of the merchandise, I love. Like I love how soft it is. Even after a wash, it's still very, very soft.
Obviously, he cares about his stuff. Yeah, he cares about his stuff. He's putting good quality out there.
Absolutely. And it's not even just t-shirts and sweatshirts. You see
That
there's
is-
tote bags.
Yeah, that the tote bag's clean, but
There's
the hoodie
tote
with
bags,
the CD
there's
on it was
jackets.
kind of cold with the straw hat crew on it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
god.
was
If
clean.
I was caught up on Ranking of Kings, I would have the Boji tote bag for 100%. But so I follow this person on Instagram and TikTok. I will put their information in our description for the episode. But please, 11 brand. So it's I11EVE shit. EVN.
.com.
Let me just start over. I11EVN.com.
Mm.
That is the name of their brand. That's their website. 11 brand. Please check them out. They're a mutual of ours on TikTok. Black owned brand. Very high quality anime merch. And it's just fire. Like,
It is clean. I'm not
love
gonna lie.
the designs of the merch. Like, it's top tier. And Marcus is super cool. So I fully support this brand in particular.
Mm-hmm.
So please let me know if you end up checking out this brand. Wow. So that was our Tipsy Cousins episode.
Yes, sir. Faded.
Jason and I are drunk as fuck.
It was a good time.
We had a good time. We played games. We talked about our anime crushes. We talked about anime characters that have drip.
Yep.
We talked about those that don't.
Yep.
Um,
Nice battle royale that we messed up the name on, but it's okay. Who cares? Y'all know who we met. Don't play.
That was
the second y'all heard Soul, it
embarrassing.
was over. You knew who we talking about. Don't play.
Yep, that was embarrassing. We had a good time though.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I mean, our Tipsy Cousins episodes are always fun, right?
They're always fun, and yeah,
they're always long.
They're always long, but they're always fun.
Yeah,
a lot of work to edit, but we work it out.
That'll be okay. I hope you guys enjoyed our Tipsy Cousins episode.
So our plan is our next episode to feature a guest on our podcast, right, Justin?
Yes, sir. Who's Justin? I'm joking. I know you're
Who's what? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Am I struggling with my words?
You are, but that's okay. We're near the end. We can just keep going. Push through. We got this.
So our next episode will probably have a podcast guest. So our podcast guests are usually our TikTok mutuals.
Yep.
So I will say, please follow us on TikTok. We have over 4,600 followers on TikTok now,
yes, sir.
which is amazing. We have 378 subscribers on YouTube.
Let's go.
We are so close to 400 subscribers. So if y'all could, help us out, we would appreciate that.
Sure, around.
Yes, and then
maybe not this one, messed up a name,
we have not made any progress on our Patreon. We will though.
Yeah.
But please subscribe to our Discord. Our Discord is not popping as it should be. But Jason and I will set up times for us to watch anime together and all that kind of stuff. We just haven't yet. What was the other thing I was going to mention? On our podcast channel on TikTok, I have been talking about One Piece. Shout out to One Piece. I have gotten over 300 episodes in, and I am enjoying the journey. But I'm not even a third of the way through the journey of One Piece. But if y'all want to see my funny jokes and stuff about One Piece, please follow our TikTok at Anime Cousins Pod. Please subscribe to our YouTube, Anime Cousins Podcast. And we're working on our Patreon, Instagram. It's not going to be a thing for our podcast unless y'all really want it. Please let us know. I hope you guys enjoyed our Tipsy Cousins episode. Obviously, our Tipsy Cousins episode, we are always going to be very tipsy.
Yep. We put our livers at risk for y'all.
Livers at risk for y'all, for the entertainment, for the vibes. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our TikTok. Please engage with our content. We'd love to see y'all's comments on our YouTube channel. That is something really important.
It helps.
We would love to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you are listening to us on the
There it
podcast
is.
platform, please check us out on YouTube. We have visual versions of our podcast that I think you would be very interested to see.
That.
We are the anime cousins, and we have had it like the best time ever with this podcast.
It's been fun. Not gonna lie. It's been a trip.
Yeah, so if there's anything that you guys want to see more of, please let us know in the comments. And please stay up to date with us on TikTok and YouTube. And I hope you guys keep rocking with us.
Indeed.
Anything you want to say, Jason?
I mean, I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys, keep your anime habits, up to date, because we're going to be talking about it. So I don't want to spoil anything for y'all. So, yeah. Also, shout out to our boy in our Discord, which y'all should join, who put me on Oshinoko, because that boy's heat. Thank you for that.
So, Jason did tell me about Oshinoko, and I have not watched it yet, but I heard that it was pretty lit.
Mm-hmm.
And Jason and I both prejudged that anime before watching it.
We did,
and
yes.
I would personally like to retract that.
Yes, we're retracting that statement. It is God tier.
I'm sorry for what we said.
Mm-hmm.
We will watch it, and then we will give y'all our opinion. So Jason has watched it already.
Actually, 3 episodes out, and I'm like,
I haven't watched it yet.
Please
I
watch
will.
it. The first one's long though. I just want you to know that.
Damn, long like the Demon Slayer episode was.
Long.
Oh damn. Okay.
Hour 20,
I'll watch it.
I want to say hour 30.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. That is long.
It needs it. It needs the whole thing. Trust me.
No, I'm here for it though. Like if I want to get invested in anime, I feel like you got to give me all the information.
Oh yeah, I will. Trust me. I will, or somebody in our Discord will, or somebody in our TikTok will, or somebody on our YouTube will. They're gonna let us know.
I can't even see straight right now, but that's okay.
All right, you more afraid than I am. Jesus Christ, I can at least.
Man. Look. So this bottle was full. This bottle was up here.
Damn.
It was up here somewhere.
Like, at least almost. Is that almost half? Jesus Christ.
No, I wouldn't say almost half.
I want to say that's more than a third.
More than a third?
Yeah, that's
because I drank almost all of my margarita too. Thank you guys so much for watching or listening to our podcast episode. We appreciate you guys so much. And we will see you guys next time, because we are the Anime Cousins. Yay. Thank you guys for rocking with us, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.